Rashad Richey desperately wants to be a physicist. He has worked hard to build his physics resume on LinkedIn. And by working hard, I mean working hard elsewhere to afford the money to buy the degree from some cheap overseas diploma mill. Every night, he probably goes to bed and wonders, what would I need to do to earn a real physics degree? One that would require me to do physics problems, study, and pass exams. Today, I have the ideal way for those interested in physics, like Rashad, to start their journeys. Hello out there. I am trying to get through.
With cold, blunt analysis cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnny Walker Dredd to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's time for the Johnny Walker Dredd Show.
When it comes to physics, Rashad has possibly the most tangled ghost resume in history. By ghost resume, I mean his physics background is convoluted, with degrees appearing and disappearing while at the same time not even existing. There have been some interesting updates in Rashad's pursuit of a physics PhD that he claimed a year ago he already had. But that's for another video. Here, we want to know how Rashad can learn to become a real physics student. So here's my message to you, Rashad. You see this book here? This is the Cartoon Guide to Physics by Larry Grolnick, and it's a great book. It has really nice cartoon drawings, and all of the explanations are in Comic Sans font. And I'm being serious when I say that this is a great book. It covers 3 semesters of physics, classical mechanics, electricity and magnetism, and modern physics, and it does it very well. There aren't very many mistakes in this book, and in fact, I can't remember any, but it's very readable. So if any of you viewers out there know somebody who's interested in physics and wants to learn about the field, this is a great place to start. And for you, Rashad, for example, you would learn what energy really is, because it's described in this book very well. And no, it's not the energy that you have in your book. That's crap. Now, once you enter an undergraduate program, expect to spend at least 5 years of really hard work, not 4 years, 5, getting your degree. Then, once you earn a real undergraduate degree, you can get admitted to a real graduate program, not one located in some third world country. I'm talking about a real program in the United States. These are not going to let you in simply because you're a radio personality. And once you become a graduate student, there will be a class called Classical Electrodynamics, and you will probably use this textbook, Classical Electrodynamics by J.D. Jackson. And this thing is a real motherfucker. I took it with a different textbook by Julian Schwinger, and it was even harder. I never, ever, ever want to do that again. And before you go crowing about how easy classical electrodynamics was to you, this was one of the operators we used in the Schwinger book. That's right. That is the direct product of 2 del operators divided by the Laplacian. But once you pass the classical electrodynamics course, you can call yourself a real physics graduate student. But not until then. So to recap, you start with the Cartoon Guide to Physics, and then you end with Classical Electrodynamics, and you're finished. Well, you still have to defend your PhD, which will involve actually doing real research that will get published in real journals, not the International Journal of Science and Research or whatever the hell that crap journal you publish in is called. So like my video and subscribe to my channel.